Hi class, welcome to Gra2201, which is Advanced Digital Publishing. Okay, so I'm just going to go over some things with you briefly. This is the textbook that you're supposed to get. I'm not sure if you can see it, right? Okay, it's the Adobe Classroom in a Book, the 2021 release, okay? You're going to need to get that along with your LinkedIn.com subscriptions, and of course have access to the Adobe Creative Cloud. Each week I have, I'll have the lessons laid out for you. I also, if you look at your, if you look in my courses, you'll see over here that I have your textbook lessons. The new lessons, I think I have it here, is 2022. I'll fix that. It's supposed to be 2021. But anyway, I have all the files that you're going to need for these, for the lessons. And so basically, it's just going to be up to you to log in every week. Check out what, you can work ahead if you'd like to. Some of the assignments are older, and I kept them in only because what's going to happen is you're going to go to work for somebody. They're going to have an older version. Not everybody has the latest and greatest versions of Adobe. Some of them have like 6. I mean, they have some really old versions out there that just because you have knowledge to the latest and greatest, they don't necessarily upgrade. Some of them have installed them from a CD, the old-fashioned way of installing software into their computer, and so they don't upgrade. I mean, not everybody has the latest and greatest, like I said. So I kept a couple of them in there just so that you have that you can kind of use your critical thinking skills and find a workaround and figure out how to do the settings and how to follow it, because it's going to happen to you, and it's going to happen to you as you are working for different companies and things. A lot of times people have older computers, older printers, and they didn't upgrade, and they don't want to have to pay for the newer, later, greater software, have to buy a new printer, things like that. I deal with a lot of lettering companies and sign companies, and they're using Illustrator 10. So I always have to ask them, which way do I have to save their files and things like that. Same thing with InDesign. So I get a lot of comments in the reviews saying, oh, she uses old software or she uses old programs, and it's like, I do that on purpose so that you guys can you can figure out how to work around some of those things. Anyway, so with that being said, let's move on. As you know, each one of these things over here on the left on my courses is called a module, and each week you'll see week 1, week 2, week 3, okay? Everything is there, and you can work ahead, like I said, so you can click on it. Now, keep in mind, some of these classes were kind of put together rather quickly because of the COVID thing, and we have, my courses being put online. So if you run across a problem, please just let me know. It's no big deal. Just send me an email and let me know something doesn't make sense, or you can't find the link, or something's not working, okay? Things happen. So it happens with all the classes. So just, fire me off an email and let me know if you've run into a problem. Also over here you have the submission review, and you go to your drop boxes, drop-off boxes, and over here you'll see all the new updated dates and everything for your assignments. And then the other big news is under course content. You want to make sure that you get this little assignments and due dates list. It gives you all the assignments. There's not a whole lot. You just have the textbook lessons and then a few of these little projects. Now, when I give you a project, I want you to follow it absolutely identical. The very first assignment's a coupon assignment, and I mean, I'm looking at the little dots. I'm looking at the spacing between the little icons they have you put in and everything, how you draw the little trees and the lines and everything. So I mark off for that. And the reason why is because if a client brings you something, maybe they have this coupon, right? They have a coupon. They want you to copy it exactly because they don't have the original file. The artist and them had a falling out, or they moved and they don't know how to get in touch with them, and they just want they want it absolutely identical. So what I want you to do is follow it absolutely identical to the best of your ability, okay? And it's just a little bit of a training thing, because that will happen. Clients will come to you and want you to absolutely replicate things. For those of you who are taking electronic media, some of the assignments near the end of this semester, you can use the and it will be indicated in that particular lesson. You don't have to do, like, for example, there's a travel brochure. You won't have to do the travel brochure. You will be doing a brochure for your final project in the other class. So I allow you to use those two projects, and it will be indicated, okay? And so if you have any questions about that, you can fire me off an email about that. But if you are taking electronic media at the same time with this class, you're in luck. You'll be able to use, I think, like 4 of the assignments for both classes. Okay, so that's an added bonus. The other thing is over here under submission review drop-off boxes, way down at the very bottom. I think my little video is right here in the bottom here. I can't see it from my end, but I believe it's covered. But you'll see right now it'll be set to like 10 per page. So over here at the bottom, you'll see like 1 of 4. Come over to the opposite side underneath this video where I am and change it to 200 per page. Whoops, I hit 100, but that's probably fine. Let me just do 200 per page. And then you'll be able to see all the assignments. Now, this is very, very important. All of the Lynda or LinkedIn, either way, now the links, like I said, the Lynda or the Lynda links, no matter what it is, you can click on it. It will take you to your LinkedIn assignment once you're logged into linkedin.com, okay? Because they bought out Lynda. It took them a while to get their act together, but now either of the links work. If something has changed, because it happens quite often, let me know. But right now, if you see lynda.com link or you see a linkedin.com link, they both should take you to the exact same place once you're logged into your account. Now, as far as textbook homework, okay, and any of these linkedin.com lessons, you will be sending me only exported PDFs. It's very important that you know that. Do not send me any INDD files for any of the assignments throughout this entire course. You will get kicked back and you will get a 0. Okay, it's just that simple. But anything under projects, so if you scroll all the way down, you see all these projects, every last one of these is going to be a packaged, zipped file. Every one of them is packaged. It gives me everything in there, okay? It gives me your PDF. It gives me your INDD. It gives me everything, okay? So I just want you to know that only projects are zipped packaged files. Everything else is an exported PDF, okay? It's really simple. It's a relatively easy class. And again, some of the assignments are a little outdated, but that's okay. I want you to be able to do that, all right? And other than that, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. It's pretty easy. Just open up each week, follow along with your assignments, and when you're done, upload it into the drop-off box, and please pay special attention to your deadlines. Okay? I hope you enjoy this class. It's really pretty simple, and I think you'll enjoy it. A lot of people really love InDesign once they get used to it. It's just a publishing program like Word, but it's kind of got all the bells and whistles. You can do interactive files on the internet and everything. It wouldn't surprise me if it ends up taking the place of several other software programs that are out there. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the class, and welcome to Advanced Digital Publishing. I hope you have an enjoyable summer. Enjoyable spring semester.